It was for the Lord. So I respected that. And I wasn't on that with her because I knew she wasn't on that. That was that. You talking about this, you talking about that. Rollie, you were there the day before when we were all having a conversation, and it was me, you, Dolly, and Summer, and we were all outside, and I was telling Summer, I don't think that you should go into the house doing too much because they're gonna try, what's the name's gonna want to retaliate and this and that. I just don't feel like you should get in between it because it has to do with the two sisters, this and that. You were right there when I said that to Summer that night. So you already knew what was talked about before we went in the chaos. You already knew that I wasn't going to be on that because I didn't agree with what the stuff that Summer was saying. Summer was going to use it as an antagonization. Summer was going to use the whole Krishan and Tasiki situation as an antagonization and try to antagonize her. And I said, I don't think that you should do that. I don't think that you should do that because they're sisters. This has to do with them. XYZ, XYZ. And you knew that. So now you come in after we fall out months later talking about I didn't do nothing when they were in her face from da-da-da. First of all, I'm not nobody's Captain Save-A-Ho. Second, Krishan wasn't on that. She was in a different light, and I respected that. Third, what do you want me to do when these bitches are purposely saying stuff to antagonize people? So, yeah. Stop trying to create this narrative. Stop trying to say what we went through. Stop trying to say what you went through. Stop trying to say how many times you had my back. Stop trying to say this or that, because nobody did nothing to you but laugh. And that still had nothing to do with you. I'm grown. I'm cool with both parties. I don't have to pick a side, and I did it. And I'm not. I was cool with you, and I was cool with Pressure. I was cool with you, and I was overly cool with TT. Me and Pressure just became cool this season. Me and her just became cool. She was with TT, you feel me? But I actually do like Pressure. As I got to meet her, I actually did start liking Pressure. So respectfully, what's the issue? And then with all this big three shit, respectfully, I got on the internet and I seen Dolly and I seen the other one talking. I was not a part of no conversations. Let me clear that up. Now, I was not a part of no conversations when it came to their situation or what they're talking about, this, and that. I was not a part of any conversation. So they're in it. It sounds like everyone's on board, included, but I was never part of any conversation. I was never part of any conversation. So I just want to make that clear because I don't appreciate like the delusion and the missing pieces that people are trying to put together and the narratives that people are trying to create. Because when the hate don't work, they start telling lies, as Rollie did and as the other one did. When the hate stopped working, they start telling lies. Both of them did. So I don't respect somebody who has lied on my name and tried to belittle me by saying, oh, this, oh, that, and it's not even true. I also don't appreciate, Rollie, how you steady trying to say now you're trying to act all hurt. You're on the internet trying to act all hurt and you feel like people are on your side because you went first, but you were saying very false things about me. And the whole thing is, Rollie, you're saying all this false information. I don't talk to you. You don't know nothing about my personal life. Nobody knows nothing about my personal life because I don't exploit that to the world. Nobody knows who I'm talking to, what I'm doing, who I'm with. Nobody knows that. Nobody knows anything about me. People can't even get close enough to smell my perfume. People can't even get that close to me unless we're just in a space of that. But people can't even get close enough to smell my perfume, let alone, Rollie, you're sitting here telling these false lies that you think is something, creating false narratives. Let's stop. You're creating false narratives, and I don't respect it. I don't respect it. Not even from the other one either. You claim this, oh, it never, like, y'all are stupid. Y'all are dumb and stupid. And I can't wait to really let it all out on the floor because I'm not holding my tongue, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. You people keep trying to make it seem like I'm so wrong. What did I do wrong? Y'all pressed because it's Lex. What can I say? And y'all think I need y'all. Y'all think I need y'all. Please. Please. I just had to come on here and say that because y'all really be doing it for real. And I can't. It's crazy to me. It's really crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Everyone tries to just create these narratives of me, and it's false. And I hate that one person has said it and then everyone else has jumped on the bandwagon of the BS. And it's because everyone has been a victim and they hate it. So it's all these bitches against me saying this, saying that. And it's all a lie. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. And I'm not trying to say too much on here because I don't want people to base their next move off of me possibly giving too much information. I don't even want people to start calculating and thinking of this or that, but y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy and delusional. Would y'all be back cool with someone? Would y'all be back cool with someone who you committed a crime with and they told? Would y'all be back cool with somebody who you committed a crime with and they told when y'all fell out? Unprovoked. Would you be back cool? If you committed a crime with your friend or you did something with your friend behind closed doors and then y'all fall out and they tell, oh yeah, and don't forget we committed this crime together. We did this, da-da-da-da-da-da. Would y'all be back cool? Hell no. Exactly. So y'all are delusional if y'all think that I'm finna... What? No. Shit never had to get as far as it did. It never had to. Motherfuckers steady talking about, oh, it never had to get to the point where we were fighting. So why did you make it get to the point where we were fighting? Why did you make it get to the point where we were fighting? Why did you unprovokedly say things? Why did you just blurt random shit out for no reason? Why did you keep talking to us? Why did you keep talking to us when we said that we were going to leave each other alone? Your excuses, your reasoning is, oh, did y'all expect me to change? Did you expect me to change who I was now that we fell out and now that y'all are on the other side? Okay, cool. Now, granted, did you expect us to change how we were now that you were on the other side? Because had any bitch would have played me how you played me, I'm talking about Bummer. Any random bitch that played me how you played me, I would have been dogged them. I would have been did that to them. But I let it go out. So all this crazy stuff, like y'all tripping and talking about, man. Y'all tripping. I don't know. Maybe you feel me? Them two, they can work something out, but y'all motherfuckers tripping. Y'all tripping. I ain't finna go befriend no op weirdo who I can't trust. No. Like, you're not to be trusted. You're not to be trusted, honey. Like, that's who you are. That's your character. You're the type to fall out with somebody and just get the going. Whether it's true or not, it's just the principle. You're not to be trusted. Sorry. At all. And I want to see how, and then it was just too much said. I needed her, I needed this, I needed that. It was a lot. And I can't. It's funny, but like, I don't know. I definitely do feel like there is, if anything, a conversation could be had. Just, one final last conversation. I don't feel like we've actually spoke, but that's really the most that I feel like, if anything, that would be okay, is just having a simple conversation.
His poops are stinky, but his snuggles are supreme. Doogie is the cutest poop machine. His poops are stinky, but his snuggles are supreme.
But yeah.